Hey yo, hello everybody. I hope you're feeling okay. And I have no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, maybe this video is going to be about one book that I've read recently, and the name of that book is The Magic of Thinking Big. Let me show you. Yeah, here's it. So, this video I'm gonna talk about the top five things that I learned from that book. And actually, this book is really good myself. I can't believe everything, and I felt like I'm able to do everything after I read this book. Actually, I highly recommend you to read this book, and now I will share with you top five things, which is really share it's cool. So let's start. The number one is how to develop the power of belief. And now I will tell you three guidelines which is really good. So number one, think success. Whenever you are in your home, in your office, in your somewhere, wherever, just think success. Not like, and whenever you are doing something, think I can do, I will win, not probably lose. Such as while I'm beginning learning English language, I thought I can't do that, and one of my brothers came to me and said, "You can do it. Just try and learn." And after 1 year, maybe around 1 year, I learned English language. Not like good, but I learned. So it's amazing. And the second guidelines is always regularly remind yourself that you are better than you think you are. Got it? And success doesn't require super intelligent, and every successful people are not super intelligent, nor is there any super mysterious thing about success. And the final stage is that believe big. The size of your success is determined by the size of your belief. Like whenever you do something, your success is determined always with your belief. If you believe yourself very good, I can do it with big power, of course you can do it without any hesitation. Let's jump into the second thing that I learned from that book. So let's talk about that. Whenever you are willing to do something, and if you believe it, your mind tries to find ways to do it. Let's say you are going to do attending gym, and you don't have money, let's say, and or you are going to buy $1 million home, and you don't have such amount of money. But here is the interesting thing: if you believe to buy such amount of home, like your mind tries to find ways to do it. Every morning you wake up, and your mind gives you such great ideas, expand your business to buy that such kind of home or such kind of car, or just uh, work extra hours and make a lot of money for that. So that's really easy. Just if you believe you can that you can do it, just your mind tries to give you lots of ideas. So for that reason, just always try to believe in yourself. I can do it. Always say I can do it. Interesting thing that I did, I proved to myself how much I can do depends on how much I think I can do. So whenever I began something new, I always believe in myself. I can do it. I can do it. In the near future, I'm gonna do something, and I'm believing in myself. I can do it. It's really easy, even it's hard in real life. I believe it's not hard for me, but because I believe in myself, I can do it. So I learned that in that book. The number three is whenever you are starting new journey, like new company, or let's say you are going to buy $2 million car, let's imagine, and you just wanted to share it with someone who has not such amount of money to buy this kind of money, or who have not done it already, and he laughs at you because they think that it's impossible, and therefore always try to tell your plans and dreams or to somebody who has done it already, and they tell you that it's not impossible, you can do it, just believe in yourself and just do it. And so remember, always the people who done this kind of things already believes you that it's not impossible, but the person who haven't done it already thinks that's impossible because they've never experienced that. So this is really cool thing. And after I read that, I decided to don't tell my plans to somebody who didn't that before. For example, before I filling out the application of Seattle Center College, which is located in America, as you know maybe, and one of my friends tell that it's impossible, you can't do it, just give up. And I didn't give up, and I tried more, and I did it. It's possible because I believe in myself, I could do it. So whenever you are telling your plans, just figure out you're telling your ideas to whom, like it's a good man who's done it before. So that's really important, I think, because whenever you tell your ideas, and if they laugh at your ideas, you like face confusion, and you may not want to do it before anymore. For that reason, just figure out before telling your ideas to somebody who is good or bad, like who think it's possible or not impossible. And whenever you tell someone who have done it before, and he thinks it's possible, of course, and he gives you more proper ways to do it, and he leads you success somehow. He gives a little ways to achieve it. So number four, like this is the dig into it deeper technique, which is really cool. Like just imagine, just think about two things which you have interested in something, and no interest in something. For example, like cars, any certain types of like whatever, movie, music, sport. Like for example, I don't like football, like let's say. And why do you think? Because of what? Like why I don't like football? And this technique, I mean, dig it into it deeper, helps you to find why. Like the reason why I don't know much about football. For that reason, I don't like it. If I try to search more information about football, maybe I will like it in the future. Like, and maybe I recommend you to find more information about something that you don't like at all. For example, if you don't like something, let's just make a test. And if let's say you don't like one country, and let's just make a research about that, and maybe you will like it because you don't know much about that, and for that reason you don't like that country or whatever, like car, sport, music, movie, somebody. For example, when I was a kid, I didn't like so many one of my friends, because I don't know much about that guy. And after some time, I had to sit down with him together in one place, like in one table at my school. Then here's the interesting thing. He said, I don't like you, and I also said I don't like you, but we exchange our opinions, like we get to know more about ourselves. Then I said, I like you because of your character, because of your like more knowledge, because I get to know more information about that guy. Before I don't like that person because of lack of information. So here is the interesting thing. Just if you don't like something, just make a research and get more information about that, then you will like it. So that's it. So finally, last but not least, always be positive about everything, about like job, home, car, whatever, like about even about your friends and about people, about your wife, about your children, whenever, like, because it can lead you to be a happier person in the world. What I mean here is that, like, whenever you be positive about someone, and everybody, whenever you meet with him or her, say hello, good morning, how are you doing, and they think that you are important, and uh, they feel that I'm important person for that person, and like it's cool, like, and you respect you, and they think you are important person for them. For that reason, always be in positive mood. Just always respect people. Whenever you face them, say hi, how are you doing, and like just uh, give some motivation, maybe like how are you doing, just everything is going to be okay, don't worry about that, you are a good man. So it's kind of speech, it's really helpful. And I really want to hear this kind of speech from someone when I express it from something. And in this situation, if someone gives me motivation like how are you doing, and if he's or he or she would be like in good position with me, I really like them, and I think them like they are really important person for me. Therefore, I like to be in positive side after I read this book. So here are 5 interesting things that I told you about that, and 5 things really amazing. Actually, there were thousands of millions of good things in this book, but I told you only 5 that I really liked. So bye guys for now, and see you in the next video. So stop. Actually, just like it bottom and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new in my video. So guys, I appreciate, thank you for watching.